Hi guys, so it's been quite a while since a video of mine has appeared in your subscription box, so you're probably wondering where the heck I've been. I feel like I'm now in a place where I can sit and tell you about these changes and what's going on and why everything has kind of been put to a stop in my life, I guess. Sorry as well about the echo because I don't have a wardrobe in here yet and that is making the room really echoey, so very big apologies for that. I will sort that out in my next video, but for right now we're just gonna have to grin and bear that because there's nothing I can do about it. I guess we'll start from the beginning. So the last video that I made was uploaded I think about the 18th of June, so that's now over a month ago, which is really a long time ago. I feel like I just didn't make very good content for the last couple of videos that I put up, and I was kind of losing my mojo a little bit with what to film because I just didn't really like being in my house. I just wanted to be around by my friends all the time, and when I graduated from uni, my uni house was the last place that I really wanted to be, so that's kind of part of the reason why there was like really rushed uploads, because I only really went back once a week to film, so it was quite difficult. So as you probably know, the 18th of June was literally 4 days before my graduation. So the last thing that I was really thinking about at that time was the fact that I needed to film a video. My main thoughts were focused around the fact that I wanted to graduate and find the perfect graduation dress and sort out my friends and family and just kind of think about the rest of my life, because it's really scary graduating. I know it sounds and looks like it's the most amazing day because you've got this big achievement, but it's kind of scary to know that you're leaving university and heading into the rest of your life and everything is changing a lot. So that was kind of like the first defining thing that made me just not upload videos, because I'd graduated and I wanted to focus my time on that. Then my birthday was a week later, so that was another thing that I focused on a lot. But all these things were happening, and obviously finishing uni and having all these things going on just meant that I wasn't really at my uni house. I was spending a lot of time with my boyfriend, and I could not film at Josh's house because his room is really dark. It means that I'd had to take all my filming equipment with me, and it's a noisy house because his mum is a dog groomer, so there's always dogs around the house, and the dogs are really noisy sometimes. They can all be going on at once and there's probably about 6 dogs, so it just wasn't the ideal situation to film, which meant that I kind of had to go back to my uni house, which was 40 minutes down the motorway, and that was where I filmed all of my videos, but I only really went back maybe once a week, if that, so it was really difficult to film, and it meant that that one evening that I had, I needed to have so much motivation, and my camera needed to be charged, my lights needed to be working, like everything just needed to be perfect. But yeah, so that was kind of like the initial thing, is having the space, and living at Josh's, it just wasn't really working for me with filming. So that's kind of like the initial few reasons why the videos weren't there. And then I also went on holiday. So the holiday was the kind of second big defining thing that put a stop on my videos. This holiday was probably the most planned holiday I have ever had. So even though it was kind of like arranged with the brand, me and Brogan had a lot of things to sort out. We had to sort out our flights, we had to sort out our spending money, we had to sort out what we were taking, we had content to create. There was a lot of stuff going on, so that was kind of like a big thing for me, that I just wanted to enjoy the holiday. So the week before I went, I spent most of my time shopping for the holiday, or just kind of not really doing anything that wasn't holiday related, and then just kind of took a step back from my YouTube and my blog. I did take some pictures, I did film some content, but I kind of wanted to enjoy the holiday as well as just making it a blog holiday, because I think sometimes with blog holidays they get so caught up in being work that it stops being fun. And me and Brogan put a big emphasis on keeping the holiday fun. We really wanted to have a good time. We really wanted to make the holiday completely about having fun, and then the content kind of came alongside that. So we did get our cameras out a lot, we did take a lot of pictures and stuff, but we tried not to let work like take over. So yeah, I literally came back as I'm filming this a week ago. So the holiday was a really big thing for me. It was the most fun I have ever had. All my content for the holiday is going to be up over the next week or so. I'm going to try and get up the lookbook and the vlog and the other video that I'm going to do over the next week. So it's going to be quite holiday heavy from now forward, and my blog is also going to be quite holiday heavy for the next 2 weeks. But I just want to get that content up for you guys because I know a lot of you are going away and you really want that. So yeah, I guess you're going to see just how much fun we had, really. I don't really know where to go with this video. I feel like it's quite a tough video to film. Like, I'm not used to just sitting and talking about life. I'm used to like talking about clothes or talking about something, not my life. Yeah, I guess we'll move on to the next point. So The next thing that has changed quite a lot is that I have moved house. So I am now out of my uni house. I am now in a flat with one of the girls called Jess, living back home. So I've moved back to where my friends are and where I consider to be home. I'm much happier. I think that the house I'm in is much better for me. I feel like I'm more at home, and I've got my friends down the road. Tash and Shah both live 10 minutes in the opposite directions. My gym's here, my friends are here, everything's here, so it's very much home to me here. So that's kind of like a big thing, which means that now again, as you can see, I can now film because I have the space to film. I have my own room again, and it's pretty much going to look exactly the same to you guys in videos because obviously my furniture and stuff is still the same, but the content is now going to be better and I'm going to have the time to do it. So obviously, as you will notice, I haven't really mentioned being home around Josh because we actually broke up a while ago, and I am fine though. I'm very happy now. I think we both just weren't happy in the relationship anymore, and as much as you love someone, love doesn't always fix problems. So we're very much happily separated. We are still friends, we do still talk, but we just aren't together anymore, and I am going to focus on being myself and being happy with who I am, because I think I spent so long trying to be happy for someone else and just not having a real identity of my own, that I'm kind of in the headspace now where I want to just be on my own and be happy and enjoy life and travel and spend time with my friends again and just try and love myself. That is just a bridge over. We're going to not talk about that again. And slightly ironic that I am now not in a relationship because I have actually just started a new job. So I am now going to be working for Badoo, which you may or may not have heard of. Badoo is basically a social discovery app which you may know of as a dating app, so it's quite big around the world, but it's not necessarily as big in England yet. So I'm going to be working there from now on. This is like my graduate job, so I'm going to be doing lots of cool stuff which I will probably go into at a later date, but I have left Jack Wills and it's really sad. I miss everyone at Jack Wills already, even though yesterday was my last day. I still feel like I'm going to be going back into the shop and working there. I don't think it's really going to hit me for a while, but I am now going into the working world and getting a proper job, and I'm going to have a salary, and it's just going to be a real job because it's time I grew up, I guess. But I'm so grateful because not many people can come out of university and have a job within a month of graduating. I literally found out that I had the job, I think, the week before I graduated, so very much all happened at once. This month has been insane for me. I feel really awkward filming this video because I don't know how to approach it. Like, every single thing in my life that could have changed has changed. I've left the comfort of university, I've moved into a new house, I've got a new job, I will be working in the city, so I'm going to be working in London, I don't have a relationship anymore. Like, that's a lot of changes for one person to have in such a short space of time. But I'm much happier now, and like I said, I'm going to be focusing more on myself and my content and my channel, and I'm going to have more time to blog because I think that now I'm definitely going to be able to throw myself a lot more into making good content and just enjoying life. Like, not that I didn't enjoy life before, but I feel like I can just really be myself now and just have fun with everything. I felt the need to film this video because I've had a lot of people asking me on like Instagram and Twitter and in comments on like old videos, new videos, that you missed my videos or that you wondered where I'd gone or what was happened, and I just felt that I owed it to you guys to sort of explain what's been going on. And I don't in any way want sympathy from this video. Like, I'm completely just wanting to let you know, put my cards on the table and say this is where I'm at in life and this is what's going to be going on from now forward. So yeah, I hope you liked this update, I guess, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be my Med Sailors vlog, which was a much more upbeat video than this one, which I hope you enjoy. Bye guys.